Hello everybody, welcome back to another vlog. Sorry that it's been a few days since you've seen us last. We have not been very good at vlogging this week, but it hasn't been a very eventful week, so there's not really a whole lot to show you. This guy just got back from the gym. He's feeling all swole. A little sore?
Yeah.
So what have you been up to?
Nothing. So have you guys watched two vlogs ago? Hurt my hamstring almost 2 weeks ago. So I've just been like rehabbing it. So I'm slowly getting back into running now. So I'm gonna run today. Then I already did my physio and stuff at the gym this morning. So
Somebody was an honest guy and got to use the gym for free.
For free.
They were gonna give him the free day pass, and he said, "Oh, I've already used my free day pass at this gym before."
And then they said, "Okay, here's a free day pass for being so honest."
Honesty is always the best policy. This is a new thing.
I'm coming home.
We officially have a flight booked home, so we are in fact going home at some point. We are not abandoning our dog. So May 16th, we outie. So this upcoming weekend I'm competing at Mount Sac on Sunday. Don't really want to talk about that too much right now because I'm really nervous. And then the following weekend there's another meet back at Azusa, and then the next day we'll fly home. So holy, can't believe it's been this long. But anyways, we're gonna head to the track now. We'll show you what we're doing when we get there. I just have a really light technical day. Today is Friday. Like I said, I compete on Sunday. Not doing a whole lot, just getting the body going. And yeah, we'll see you there. Bye.
So while we're here in San Diego, La Mesa, or not exactly sure where we are.
Where's my Javelin?
We're training at this high school. It's like 10-15 minutes away from our house, so it's nice. We got permission from the coach here to actually train. We're not just like randomly here. So yeah, they have like everything that care needs. It's good because I'm not actually doing like a lot of technical work or any technical work while we're here because of my hamstring. So we don't need anything else other than the track and the pit. Yeah, it's been warm, but it's been nice. Today it was supposed to be 3 times 1 minute on, 1 minute off. I'll double check if that's actually the workout, but I'll probably do maybe like 6 times 200s because I can't run that fast. Or maybe do like 4 to 5 300s, which would be closer to like the 1 minute runs. But I guess I'll see kind of how the hamstring feels once I start running. It's feeling better every day. I will be able to get back to normal training once we're home, and hopefully like even earlier than that, like maybe next week, like kind of midweek maybe. So this weekend have like a couple rest days with Carol competing. I obviously won't be able to train, but it is what it is. Hopefully rested up. And yeah, physio's been going well. Been trying to lengthen and strengthen, or what they say is lengthening is strengthening. So just trying to get my mobility right and stuff like that. And I just need to stay on it because whenever I get injured, which is a lot, I like get so gung-ho with like rehab and like stretching and stuff, and then I just kind of fall off of it once like training's going well, and then I get hurt. So I just need to like stay on top of that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna start like jogging around and then kind of talk to you once I figure out what I'm actually gonna do. Okay, my hamstring feels better than I think what we were planning for. So I'd like to run a little bit faster, not too much faster than tempo. So yeah, I'll probably do 6 times 200s, which will probably be in like 40-ish seconds. So yeah, nothing crazy, but and then I'll just like walk back. I forgot the memory card for the big camera, so that's what I was gonna do it on to make it more interesting. I'm just gonna go do it, and then we're gonna film what Carol has. So yeah, I'm just running in circles, so just picture that 6 times.
I had run for 3 years, 2 months,
14 days and 16 hours.
So I guess we've learned over the past few weeks that the key for me is pretty much jumping as little as possible. I've really only been jumping
Just a little bit.
I've really only been jumping once a week in practice, and then of course competing on Saturday or Sunday. Usually I would jump twice during the week and then compete. So yeah, obviously at this point health is more important, so we're just playing it like super safe. So I'll probably just do a couple more approaches and then some type of boundy thing just to get some like contacts, but I don't really think I want to actually triple jump today, so just taking it as it comes.
Hey yo, we came to rock the venue. Then that's why the several shots of Jaeger followed by 20 vodka Red Bulls. My liver's probably yellow. Watch my body tremble like a pot of jello. We party hard cause we don't wanna settle. Holla dog if you got pot to pedal. All the skets know that my squad's got that roll. All the shorties call me Bello. Y'all steaming like a warming kettle. You're naughty, hot and horny, you're the devil. Your bitch grabs my bone, I'm like, hottie, hello. She tracks me back to a doggy kennel. They call me Donatello. Underground, you got the memo. I'm always below zero, you can't get on my level. I'm what you call.
So next I'm just gonna do some like easy bounds, really thinking about keeping a tight knee angle and then really like grabbing at the ground in the transitions. And I'll try to end up on my left leg at the end of the runway here so I can put a landing on it too, because my landings lately have been disastrous. At the last meet in Chula Vista, a coach that I really respect gave me a really good piece of advice and a new cue about keeping that knee angle tighter in my step phase, because I tend to like going into my step phase like my knee is already like here, so then coming at the ground like I don't really have a lot. It's like the ground is kind of more hitting me, whereas if I can stay here I have this range of motion to really like grab at the ground and go for it. So that's what I'm working on, and I believe that if I can do this in a full approach jump, that could be a huge difference maker for me and really help with my poor jump phase.
And while Kara goes to grab the rake, yeah, I finished my workout. Yeah, they felt good. I didn't feel the hamstring really at all today, which is good. On Wednesday, like I could feel that I obviously did something to it, and now I can only really feel that if I like really dig into it or stretch it. So we're on the right path. It's just a slow process now. So yeah, one day at a time, I guess, and it's a motto of this year, I guess.
So the coach that gave me that cue was also kind enough to figure out my phase distribution from my 1374 at that meet in Chula Vista. And it's really interesting because my hop was 4 meters 80, my step 455, and then my jump 439. So that percentage wise,
Start feeling tired and want to start really working those arms.
so that percentage wise
200
is
meter stagger. So that's a number.
So that percentage wise is 35% for my hop, 33% for my step, and 32% for my jump. And apparently 33% for a step phase is a little bit aggressive. And then of course a jump phase of only 32% is like minuscule. So I don't know, it's interesting to hear those numbers. And the solution isn't making my step phase shorter. It's cleaning up the transition into the jump phase so that the jump phase is longer, so that the distribution is different. Does that make sense?
It's a larger percentage.
I'm no statistician, you know. I don't have my PhD in math. Anyways, let's get started.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, it's not your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the bars. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to
feel a buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groovy love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Pros down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Roll them trees.
So I liked what I was feeling from like those probably like 50% bounds that I did earlier. Decided to move it back, just go into a 3 bound. And I like the way I'm moving through the bounds. I like my upright position-ish in the jump phase, but I don't necessarily think I'm like keeping the tighter angles, especially not in the middle one, but I'm not super concerned about that because that's not my step phase leg. I'm just gonna really think about probably make those sounds while I triple jump. I think people would really like that.
You mistake before I play up here. Been hit with a few shells, now I walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for sure, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in a chokehold. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal.
Alright, so I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm feeling pretty good and I don't want to tempt the devil, if you know what I mean. I don't really want to get too much into this because I don't want it out there, but I have been dealing with some hamstring tightness this week on my right leg. Never had hamstring issues before, just kind of came out of nowhere. So again, I really don't want to overdo it today. So I would love if I could have like done a little bit more just to feel like better, more prepared mentally, I guess, more than anything, but I have been in this sport long enough to know that it's not worth it, so we're gonna leave it there. I feel pretty good about it. I think there's elements there of what I would like to be doing. I just need to like perfect it, and that's just a matter of reps, but this isn't the week for reps. I'm not gonna go so far as to say Sunday is the most important meet of my life, but
It's up there.
it's 100% the most important meet of my life. But in terms of it being a high-ranked meet and me needing these points, it's a very, very important day. But again, we're not going to talk too much about that because I'm a little bit nervous. So I am going to clean up the pit, put the rake back, put my shoes on, maybe do a little cool-down jog, and we're going to head to the grocery store. Also, can we believe that this is a high school track? What?
There's a pool like
There's
like
literally
50 meters over there.
a pool over there. It's insane. It's insane. You take over. Talk a bit. Talk to the people. Talk about how badly we want to get to 1,000 subs.
We talk about that every day.
Oh.
I heard yeah, never mind.
We're just going to have some dinner and pack because tomorrow we are leaving for Walnut, California, and on Sunday I will be competing at Mount Sac in a very competitive field. I think I'm ranked 7th or 8th going into it. It's an A ranked meeting, so there's like a lot of points on the line in terms of scoring towards your world ranking. So yeah, probably won't. Ah! Oh, it's just the wind chime. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 girls who have gone over 14 meters. So I'm really, really grateful to just even have the opportunity to be at this meet. I didn't really think I was gonna get in. I waited a really long time to hear back if I was in, and then when I got the news last week, I was just so over the moon about it because I know that these are the circumstances in which I thrive, you know, being in a really competitive environment, strong meet, good weather, good facility. I've had a pretty decent lead up, so I know that, you know, all the pieces are there for me. I just need to put it together, and I'm really excited. I just really want to go out there and like have the performance of my life, and I'm just telling myself that that is 100% a possibility, and I'm just gonna enjoy it. I have a really good feeling about it, so I hope that in the next vlog I'm right and that I can share some good news with you. So we're going to get started on dinner and probably talk to you tomorrow once we get settled in the hotel. And yeah, So thanks for watching. Thanks once again to our sponsor, Canadian Tire Hyde Park. The fact that we're still here in beautiful sunny California is such a blessing. We're so lucky to have the support of our sponsor. Thanks once again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will talk to you next time. Bye.
Hey yo, we came to rock the